Hello friends, welcome to the making of cricket with wicket game in Scratch. So in this game there will be a bowler who will pitch the ball, and there will be a batter that will be controlled by the player, and if batter hits the ball, then there is chance of hitting 6, 4 or 1 run, and if the player is not able to hit the ball, then the ball will hit the wicket and the lives of the player will decrease. And in this first part we will be making the backdrop, and then we will also make the animation of the bowler pitching the ball, and then if the ball hits the wicket, then we will make the wickets hit animation and the ball throwing animation as well. So let's start. First of all, let's get rid of this default sprite character. Let me delete this. Okay, now let's make the backdrop first. So for that, let's go to the choose a backdrop option, and let's go to paint. Okay, now let's make our cricket ground. For that, let me just select the rectangle, and let's select the color. So our color of the ground will be green. Okay, let me just make a rectangle, green rectangle, and then let's make our pitch. For pitch, we will select another rectangle, and we will select a different color, orange color. Okay, and let's make a pitch as well. Okay, this is our pitch, and let's add 2 white lines in the pitch. Okay, 1 white line will be here. And another will be here. Okay, let me drag this white line a little bit further up here. More. Okay, so this is our pitch, and let me just write here not ground, ground ground. So the background name is ground, and our ground is ready. Cricket ground is ready, and now let's search our bowler. For that, let's go to the choose a sprite option and click on the search icon here, and let's search pitcher. Okay, this is our pitcher. So its size is a little bit larger. Let me just make its size to 50%. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now let's do some coding. Okay, first of all, let's go to the events menu, and then drag a when green flag click block, and after that let's go to the looks menu and drag a set size block below here like this, and let's make it 50%. So when we click the green flag, its size will be 50%. And then and that's it. And let's go to another menu called the events menu again, and then let's drag a broadcast block below here like this, and let's broadcast a message. So we'll just create a new message called throw ball, throw ball. Okay, so when we click on the green flag, first of all it will set its size to 50%, and then after that it will broadcast a message called throw ball. And then let's drag another block called when I receive message block here, and let's select the throw ball message. So when I receive throw ball, so when we click on the green flag, it will set the size to 50% and it will broadcast a message called throw ball. And when the message throw ball is received, then this pitcher needs to throw the ball. Yeah, for that let's make the animation. So let's go to the costumes tab here and look at some of the costumes. The first costume is this pitcher A costume. Next one is this costume, pitcher B, and this one pitcher C and pitcher D. So first of all, the default costume should be pitcher A costume. So let's go back to the code tab and let's make it throw the ball, so it will just animate. For that, let's go to the motions menu first and drag this. First of all, let's drag this pitcher down here, so it will start from here. So for that, let's go to the motions menu and drag a go to XY block. So this will be the initial position of the pitcher here. So if we drag this pitcher anywhere else, and when we click on the green flag, it will go here. And after that, let's make it wait 1 second. For that, let's go to control menu and drag a wait block, so it will wait for 1 second. And then after that, let's make it this pitcher glide from here to this position. Okay, for that let's go to motions block again and let's drag the glide block below the wait block like this, and let's see if it works or not. So if I click on the green flag, the pitcher goes back here, and after that it will glide up to here, and then now it needs to show a throwing of the ball. For that, let's go back to the looks menu, and there is a costume called switch costume. So let's drag this one. Okay, first of all, we should have the pitcher A costume. So let's click on the pitcher A costume, and this costume should be actually at first. After we go to the first initial position, it needs to be in the pitcher A costume like this. And after that, let's drag another switch costume block below the glide block like this, and now it needs to switch to costume B. And then let's go to the control menu and drag a wait block below here, and let's wait for 0.3 seconds. And let me copy these two blocks again, duplicate it, and just put it below here. And after that, let's make this one pitcher C costume, and let me duplicate it once again, and this time let's make it pitcher D costume. And we don't need the last wait block, so let me delete it. And I think our animation is done. So let's see. So if I click on the green flag, it goes here and it throws the ball. Yeah, so let's see once again. Back here, goes to here and throws the ball. Yeah, and that's it. So our pitcher animation is done, and after that let's make a wicket first. So to make the wicket, let's go to the choose a sprite option, and we have to paint our wicket by ourselves. So let's click in the paint, and let's rename this sprite wicket, wicket, and let's make our wicket. First of all, let's click on the rectangle here, and our wicket will be white color. So let's make it white. Is it a white color? I think so. And let's make the border with 1, and let's make the wicket. This one. Yeah. Okay, let's duplicate this rectangle, copy, paste, and you have to just put the rectangles like this. And let me just copy this one again, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and we have 3 wickets here. And let's make the bell. For bell, we make the small rectangle once again, this much. Okay, this is our rectangle. Let me click this, and let's rotate it and drag it down here like this. And let me copy this once again, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So there will be 2 bells like this. Yeah. Okay, and this one also a little bit tilted. Okay, so we have the bells, and these are our wicket. This is our wicket. Let's place the wicket right in the center of the canvas here. Okay, now this is our wicket costume, and let me just duplicate this costume 1. Okay, so if the ball hits the wicket, then the wicket should show some effect like this. So the wicket has been hit. Let's put the bell also in the flying bell. Okay, here, and let's duplicate this costume one more time, duplicate, and the bell is, the wickets are like this. Yeah, the wicket has fallen. Like this. So this is the fallen wicket, and that's it. So this will be the first default costume of the wicket, and if the ball hits it, it will just change it to this and this, and that's it. So let's go to the code tab, and first of all let's decrease the size of the wicket. So I think let's make it 30%. I think this is good. Yeah, so let's drag this wicket down here. Okay, now let's do some coding. Okay, first of all let's go to the events menu and drag a when green flag click block, and after that let's go to the motions menu and drag a go to XY block like this below the green flag. And if we accidentally just displace the wicket's position, if we click on the green flag, it will come back to its initial position like this. And that's it for the wicket. Yeah, also let's decrease the size of the wicket. For that let's go to the looks menu and drag a set size block below the go to XY block and change it to 30%. And another one is let's make sure the position of the wicket is this costume. For that let's drag another switch costume block below the set size block, and we have to switch the costume to costume 1, so which is the default costume of the wicket. Okay, so we have got the picture, we have got the wicket, and the missing thing is the ball. So let's make the ball sprite also. For that let's go to the choose a sprite menu and we have the ball here, the base ball. Let's click it. So this is will be our ball, and it's a little bit bigger, so let's make it smaller. So if I make it 30%, then the size should be okay. So let's make it 30%. Okay, now let's go to the events menu, drag a when green flag, click block. After that, let's go to the looks menu and where is it? Drag a set size block and set the size to 30% like this. And after that, we have to throw the ball. Yeah, so for throwing the ball, it will receive a message. Then after that, we have to make the ball go to this place. So for that, let's go to the events menu again, and let's drag a when I receive a message block like this, and we will receive a message. So let's click in the new message. So if we receive the ball, THROW and thrown message, yeah, so if we receive the ball thrown message, then we have to throw the ball from here to this place. So for that, let's go to the control menu and then drag a let's not drag forever loop, let's drag a repeat block, and let's repeat something 30 times. And if we throw the ball, then it will pass from here to this place. So for that, we have to change the X position of ball. So let's change it. For that, let's go to the motions menu, and here is change X by 10. Let's drag this inside the repeat block, and this will do the dub. And the only thing we have to do is we have to broadcast this ball thrown message. So to do that, let's go to the pictures sprite, and let's broadcast that message. For that, let's go to the events menu, and we have the broadcast block here. Let's drag this, and let's put this block in here at this place below the picture C. Yeah, and we have to select the ball thrown message, so which will just broadcast this message. And after, if the base ball receives this ball thrown message, then it will change the X position of the ball. So let's see what happens. So let's click in the green flag. Okay, it has thrown the ball. Yeah, let's do it one more time. What happens? If I click in the green flag, the ball is right here and it will go there, but we don't want that. So when we click on the green flag, the ball should be near this place and it should go from here to here. Yeah, so to make this thing happen like this, it has to go to this place and again go to that here. For that, let's drag this ball right around this place. So this will be the position from which ball will be thrown. So let's go to the motions menu and drag a go to XY block and put it below the when I receive ball thrown message like this. Now every time when the ball is thrown, it will go to this place and it will travel towards the wicket. Let's see. Let's click in the green flag. The ball is right here and then the ball is thrown, but the ball doesn't go beyond this mark. So let's repeat it 40 times. Let's see. Once again, click the green flag and ball will go, yeah, ball will travel up to here. And one thing you can see is the ball is right now here, and if I click on the green flag, it will be here, and it will only be starting from here when the ball is thrown. So let's fix this showing of the ball as well. So to fix that, we have to go to the looks menu and go downwards, and where is it? So first of all, let's hide the ball like this. When we click the green flag, it will hide the ball, and it will only show the ball if it goes to the initial position here, right near the pitcher. So let's see. If I click on the green flag, so we cannot see the ball here, and it will be shown here. So if I click on the green flag again, so ball is not here, and when the pitcher throws the ball, then we can see the ball. And that's it. The last thing we want to do is that let's make a variable called speed, so that in the game we can change the speed of the ball according to the score, yeah, to make the batting little bit difficult. So for that, let's go to the variables menu, and let's make a variable called speed, SPEED, speed. Click on the OK button. So we have the speed. Okay, now first of all, let's drag the set my variable block like this below the hide block, and let's select speed variable, and the default or the first initial speed will be 10, and we can change the speed in the game in other videos. Right now we will just place the speed 10, and here also let's put the speed. Let's drag this speed block and place it inside the change x by block like this, and the speed will be 10. Let's see. If I click on the green flag, the speed is 10, and it will throw in the speed of 10. Now the another thing we want to show is if it hits the wicket, then the wicket should show the hitting animation. So let's do that one also. For that, let's go to the wicket sprite, and let's check it. Okay, for that, okay, let's go to the events menu and drag a when green flag click block, and okay, let's not do it in here. Let me delete it. So let's drag another event block when I receive a message block like this, and let's make a new message that is wicket, WICKET, wicket. So if this wicket will receive a wicket message, then the wicket is gone, or the wicket has been hit by the ball. And if the wicket has been hit by the ball, we need to change the costumes. So let's change the costumes. Let's go to the looks menu and drag a switch costume block below the when I receive a message block like this, and first of all we will change to the costume 2, and then let's go to events menu, not events menu, control menu, and drag a wait block, and let's wait for a 0.3 seconds, and let's go to the looks menu again, drag a switch costume block again, and this time the costume number 3, and I think the animation will work. So let's look at the costumes first. So the default costume will be this one, and if the ball is hit, then it will change to this costume, and after 3 seconds it will change to the third costume like this. Okay, and if it receives the wicket message, yeah, So let's go to the ball sprite, and inside this loop let's check if it hits the wicket or not. For that let's go to the control menu again and drag a if block inside the repeat block below the change x by speed block like this, and then let's go to the sensing menu and drag a touching mouse pointer block inside the if block like this, and let's select the wicket, and then we have to broadcast the message. So if the ball is touching the wicket, then let's broadcast the message. For that let's go to the events menu and drag a broadcast block inside the if block like this, and let's select the wicket option or wicket message. So what happens now is if the ball is thrown, then the ball will change the x position like this with the speed variable, and with that it will also check if it is touching the wicket or not, and if the ball is touching the wicket, then it will broadcast the message called wicket. And in the wicket sprite we have received the wicket message, and if the wicket message arrives, then it will switch the costume to costume 2, and after 0.3 seconds it will switch to costume 3. And now let's see what happens. I click on the green flag so the ball has been pitched, and if it hits the wicket, then the wicket is down like this. And that's what we want in our first tutorial. So now let's have some sound effects too. First of all, let's have the sound effect for the pitcher. Okay, for that let's click on the pitcher sprite and go to the sounds tab and click here on the choose the sound option. And first of all, let's go to the sports tab here, and then let's select this one, referee whistle, and let's go to the chords tab. Let's go to the sounds menu and drag a start a sound, and it will be right here on the top. Yeah, so when it receives the ball throw ball message, then the referee will just start the whistle. Let's see, click on the green flag, referee will whistle and it will pitch the ball. Yeah, so let's have a sound effect while pitching this ball also. For that let's go to the sounds tab and search on the sound. So we want to go to the effects menu and we want a sound, where is it, LDE, this sound. Yeah, this sound should be perfect. Let's click this low whoosh sound for throwing. Let's go back to the code tab and let's drag a low whoosh sound and right in the middle of pitching here, after we have changed the costume to pitcher B. Let's see, click on the green flag and push. I think it has started a little bit, the sound effect is a little bit faster here. So let's drag this one out and let's put this after it has switched the costume, or after the wait 0.3 seconds, right around here. Let's see, click on the green flag and perfect. Yeah, again, woof. Yeah, and now let's have the effect here, sound effect while the wicket has been hit. For that let's go to the wickets sprite and go to the sounds tab and search for the sound, and let's go to the effects and go downwards, and there is something called finger snap, this sound. Let's select it, go back to the code tab and drag the start sound, and let's put it right here at the top when I receive wicket message. Let's see, click on the green flag, pitch the ball. Yeah, I think that's good effect. And this is it, guys, for the today's tutorial, and we will just continue our cricket game in the next tutorial, and see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel as well if you like, and you can comment and like as well. Thank you.